Hello friends, before entering into our project zone, I want to demonstrate the master plan to master Python. In fact, through this master class, I promise you to enable you to develop 6 Python projects formally like a professional. That means you think like a professional and work like a professional. I know that most of you do not believe that because the system is not there, and some of you may feel it is a marketing gimmick. It is not at all. Now, first I demonstrate my master plan, how I enable you to master Python. Here, see, 2 ladders are there. The first ladder represents the formal approach, normally adopted in colleges, and the second one is fast track approach. This is Ekalavya approach. In a formal approach, what happens? Lot of theory is dumped. Periodically, students are taken to a lab and they work out some programs. Because of that, lot of time gap is there between learning concept and its application or its implementation. Because of that reason, students are not able to enjoy the spirit of programming. Here, in our fast track approach, then and there, whatever concept they study, then and there they implement that. It is exactly like learning to car driving. That point you have to understand. Actually, what for concepts are there? Concept programming concepts are meant for implementation, not for enjoying. So, whenever you learn a concept without any gap, then and there you have to implement that. Then what happens? Because of concept, you get knowledge. Because of application, you can transform that knowledge into programming skills. So, after studying one or a few concepts, if you implement them then and there, then you own the concept, as I told you already, and then it helps you to implement it with a logical precision. That's why at a time you can acquire knowledge and you can transform that knowledge into programming skills, what we expect from programming studies. That's why here you see small steps are there. That's why anybody can climb. Actually, in the immediately after that, we take up our projects. In the first project, you write a simple biodata. Biodata means normally 10-20 items you find. Here, only 3 items are there in the first program. So you can comfortably learn all the fundamental elements in the program. You learn, you will be perfect over coding. In the third program, you write a complete biodata. That means there may be 10 plus lines. You comfortably write. In the second program, you have to write a simple cash bill, and in the fourth program you write a complete cash bill. In that way, in every step you learn new element and master it and implement then and there, and with every program you get practice. Because of practice is a must. Because of practice you can own all the concepts and you can master the programming skills. That is the strategy. In this workshop, because of this strategy only, you will be able to write 4 programs and 6 projects all together just 4 hours. That point you have to understand. Next, what next? This is our first strategy. Next strategy is multi-level projects. Actually, in the immediately next phase, I don't dump so much theory and all that. Concepts are very important, I know that. But here we give 100 plus lines project. 100 plus line project. In the first month itself, you will perform. How it is possible? A multi-level. Actually, if you see that figure, you can understand. Here, it is divided into 4 levels. 4 levels. First level contributes 50% to second level. Second level contributes 75% to third level. Third level contributes 90% to fourth level. In this way, at every level, you feel the sense of achievement. Sense of achievement. It acts like a driving force in you, and you develop 100 plus lines project very easily in the first month itself. This is a unique approach in programming studies. You may not find it anywhere else. In order to enable you to master programming, I am introducing one more technique. This is experiencing a better online class than an offline class. Actually, you know that majority students do not like online classes, especially in programming. That's why they don't like it. Actually, I made it such a system. You enjoy online classes better than offline classes. How it is possible? I tell you. I have to tell you a teaching secret. Actually, in most online classes, they demonstrate a lot of code. Suppose 20 lines code on a monitor screen they show. Everything is new to you. How can you grasp? Everything is new. So they take 5 minutes time for that. You don't grasp anything. Here, my technique is different. I use blackboard. Actually, the whole screen is divided into two parts. One is for blackboard, other one is virtual screen, where I demonstrate code or program. Actually, if I show 15 lines program also, here the thing is it covers maximum 2-3 points only, 2-3 new points. Then what I do, whatever are the new points, I write it on the blackboard and explain to you. So here one secret you have to grasp. What is that secret? Actually, in order to grasp any new subject, especially technology, you take time. You want some time. Grasping time you require. Actually, my writing speed on the board and your grasping speed of new concept are perfectly matched. That's why there may be 15 lines code. In that, only 2 or 3 new points are there. 2 or 3 new points, I write it on the board and explain to you. In the next program itself, you can experience that. That's why whenever you want, actually if it is offline class, particular time you have to go. It depends on the faculty. What type of faculty you do not know and all that. Here many issues are there. I don't talk about that. And here what happens when I am writing on the board, you can grasp everything then and there, and immediately after that you never feel it is a new concept or new program. If you make a little practice, you can comfortably write. That's why then and there you implement it, and because of immediate implementation without any time gap, you feel sense of achievement. That sense of achievement acts like a driving force in you, and you can complete any task. You never bother about time and all that. You start enjoying the programming. Where you enjoy, there you never get tired. That point you have to understand and say.